The defamation statement is that he said he had sex with your wife.
That's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich.
Yes. Okay.
Things that really kind of upset me.
Look at the pound cake. And he didn't know whether to shoot me or cut him a slice of that lemon pound cake. He was sniffing for weed. Then he smelled another smell. What was that? Mama's lemon pound cake.
They all knew me, all knew that I'd been called a thief. Lemon pound cake.
Okay, there go Lieutenant, make the ladies moan and lick 'em low, Lisa. Lisa, lick 'em low, Lisa. Pussy like pizza. What the hell police officers looking for kidnap victims are doing in my house, disconnecting the video system? When lick 'em low, Lisa joined the Adams County Sheriff's Department.
Yeah.
Husband was complaining because she was munching on their wife's carpet.
He says the lawsuit against him isn't just about the money. He believes it's a violation of his freedom of speech.
I should have freedom of speech. I should be allowed to sing about my life. And police officers that violate my home, steal my money, should not be allowed to sue me.
They love cameras when it's you. When you're caught doing something wrong, when they can replay it, slow it down, build a whole case around it. But when the camera turns around, when it's on them, now we got a problem. They'll tell you it's about safety. They'll tell you it's about procedure. They'll tell you it's complicated. But it's actually simple. If somebody lies on you, if somebody makes a false claim, if your name gets dragged through something that isn't true, you're told you can fight back, file something, sue, get compensated. But when white supremacy does it, when they show up, based on one person's word, tear through your space, turn your life upside down, and walk away with nothing, now suddenly, there's no real path for you, no real consequence for them.
Welcome to the channel, What's He Brewing? And today's unofficial sponsor is
Racism in real time. Because we're gonna prove that racism isn't back in the day, it's happening in real time.
$1.5 million for Lisa Phillips from what she's been through for 3.5 years, maybe going through for who knows how long. For Brian Newland, I'm asking you to issue a verdict for $1 million for what he's been through with his family, the loss of his dream job here in Adams County. For Randy Walters, I'm asking you for a verdict of $1 million for what he's been through with the allegations and vile videos about his wife. For the other 4 plaintiffs, Sean Grooms, Sean Cooley, Justin Cooley, and Mike Estep, I'm asking you for a total, for all 4 of them, of $400,000 divided among them however you see fit based on their testimony.
Fam, let me be clear about what you just watched. Because this story sounds wild if you don't understand how normal parts of it actually are. See, we brothers and sisters, we know how it normally go down when you mess with a white supremacy system. You get done up, you get done in. This isn't just about music and jokes. This is about what happens when you come up against white supremacy. And it does what it usually do. It tries to silence you. But see, this brother Afroman will not go quiet into the night. Let's talk about it. What's he brewing?
The Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door. Then I heard the glass break. They found no kidnapping victims, just some lemon pound cake. Mama's lemon pound taste so nice. It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice.
One of the things that really kind of upset me, I was doing an investigation as a detective, and I had to go all the way up to eastern Ohio on the Pennsylvania border. And when I walked into the deputy's room up there to talk to them, they all knew me, all knew that I've been called a thief, lemon pound cake. You know, it's everywhere.
Okay, now, watch the physically challenged officer come in here. He gonna take a double take on the pound cake. Look at the pound cake. He wanna shoot me. He gonna look at the pound cake and hey man, that pound cake. He didn't know whether to shoot me or cut him a slice of that lemon pound cake. He backed up. He wants some of that pound cake, man.
Okay. I see you upset because everybody know you now. See, everybody know you for pound cake. So you going somewhere and you're embarrassed because somebody know you was looking at the pound cake doing a doggone raid where you was looking for a big load of crack or drugs and some hostages. I mean, better yet, you know what I'm saying, people trafficking, sex trafficking. It wasn't a song that made it funny. Let's be clear about that. It wasn't a song. They ain't talking about you because, you know, he just made a song up, pound cake. They laughing at you because your big tail was looking at the doggone pound cake doing the doggone raid. And one thing I love about this is that your own people laughing at you. They ain't nothing funny. When your own people laughing at you, knowing that ain't nothing you can do about it. You got people seeing you out, pointing at you saying, yeah, pound cake. What's up, pound cake? That's your new name. You know, and black people give you a nickname. Just embrace it. Just embrace it. But wait, there's more.
So you're solely being painted in a false light due to Mr. Walters saying he had sex with your wife?
Yes.
Okay. And that's painted you in a false light?
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
I'll get to that. We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
No. Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not?
You want to go there?
No, I just want to ask that question because you said we don't know. I just
Been with
need
that
the answer.
woman since middle school.
I know.
I would hope she wouldn't. But you know what? Once somebody puts it out there for their fun and entertainment, it's out there. And it's a problem.
So it's something we cannot verify the truth of? Is it a thing that can be verified, true or false?
Ask your client.
Your Honor, I'm going to ask for a direct the witness to answer the question, yes or no, please.
You don't like his answer doesn't mean he didn't answer it.
He didn't answer the question. He's told me to ask another person. That is not an answer to the question.
So ask him another question.
Okay.
That was his answer. You didn't like how it came out, but it was his answer. They can't make him say something else. You can ask him another question.
This man is in court. He should be taking his wife to divorce court because that sounds like adultery if you don't know. But white supremacy doesn't like to be put on the spot. You can't make him answer the question. You can't answer the question. You can't handle the truth. And the truth is, this is all made up. You a joke. But here you are trying to justify whether or not this man slept with your wife or not. And you're so proud, you don't even want to say the lie. Like it's a lie. You know it's a lie. But you so proud, you're like, oh no. Won't you ask him? Oh, he just told you what it was. He just told you.
Lisa, lick 'em low, Lisa. She like pizza. Sometimes she won't lick 'em low. Lisa, lick 'em low, Lisa. She like pizza.
And how did you come to be a part of that warrant team?
I was called in. I wasn't actually working.
You weren't on duty?
No, sir.
And is that part of your job? Even if you're off duty, if you need to be called in for something, you drop everything and go do it?
Yes.
Just to clear that up, can you tell us what happened?
Because she came in on her day off. See, white supremacy do not take any breaks. That's how bad you gotta be, you know? The fact that you're willing to come in on your day off, that's when you know you messing with somebody who is treacherous. Why you crying? Ain't no crying and raiding. You can't be crying because what you did. Now you would think he should be on a video crying the way y'all went into his house, ransacked it, and then he had nothing he can do about it. But here you are once again trying to get a brother lynched on the stand crying. About what? He said some words that, is it true? Next time you go into somebody's house, treat it like you want to be treated.
All of this is their fault. If they hadn't wrongly raided my house, there would be no lawsuit. I would not know their names. They wouldn't be on my body. They wouldn't be on my home surveillance system. And there would be no songs, nothing. My money would still be intact, nothing. So all of this is their fault.
And because they executed a search warrant on your home, that gave you the right to post the things that we've seen this week on the internet?
Because
Is that right? Is that right, Mr. Foreman?
Yes, for tearing down my door, not paying for it, not being apologetic, me being a sport, doing something peaceful to raise the money to pay for their damages, me having the right of the freedom of speech as an American to talk to my family, friends, and fans about what the sheriffs did to my home. Yes, I had the right to my freedom of speech. After they left, I had the right to kick the can and to do what I had to do to repair the damage they brought to my house.
And this is the part that brings everything back. None of this exists if the situation is handled properly. No songs, no clips, no lawsuits. This only happens because of white supremacy. Yeah, we know. The issue isn't what happened. It's the fact that it didn't stay quiet. You didn't close your mouth, dog. Whimper down like black people supposed to do. Well, at one point in time, I could really say that most people believe that black people, when it happened to us, especially when it comes from the police, somehow we deserved it.
Afroman will bring it to ya. Afroman is gonna do ya. Afroman is gonna screw ya. My proof's on the internet. Brian Newland is a flag. William is a pedophile. If I'm telling folks the truth, how come I have to go to trial? Newland sexting kids, that's true. Now he's stealing my money too. My proof's on the internet. Afroman will bring it to ya. Afroman is gonna do ya. Afroman is gonna screw ya. My proof's on the internet. Tasha Chamblin is a confidential informant. Roy Gabbard is the judge that signs fictitious warrant. This whole situation is totally their fault. Don't rape me, don't get videoed and caught. Afroman will bring it to ya. Afroman is gonna do ya. Afroman is gonna trying to screw ya. My proof's on the internet.
In all circumstances, the jury finds in favor of the defendant. No plaintiff verdict prevailed.
Yeah! We did it, America! Yeah! We did it! Freedom of speech! Right on! Right on! Yeah! God bless America! Yeah! Power to the people! Yeah!
This day, white supremacy lost again in their own courts. That's what's so great about it. At one point in time, it was said that a black man will never, ever get off if it's up to a white jury. This man went into the courtroom draped in American flag. I mean, he looked like Don King on steroids. But hey, he represented well. He represented freedom of speech. And I appreciate you, Afroman. But once again, it was first 2 Live Crew. Now it's you representing the way you get to talk. And ain't nothing like a black man talking to a white man, especially who is a white supremacy, and they can't do nothing about it. Ah, yes, this is America. Hey, all I can say is, if you like this video, man, you definitely like this video. So go ahead and click on it. Man, who would thought, man? 2 Live Crew and Afroman, one of the biggest landmarks of freedom of speech.